Oh, hi. Where you been?
Out.
Oh, that's very informative.
Went for a walk. You said exercise would help my back, help me sleep, so I exercised.
Good. How do you feel?
Tired?
Yeah, well, sure. You're using muscles you haven't used for a while. Get off your feet. I got a whole pitcher of martinis over here. That ought to help relax you. Here we go. I have some information that might interest you.
Oh?
Yeah. They arrested a guy named Duke at the hospital this afternoon, supplying drugs.
How'd you find out? How'd you find him?
Process of elimination. You helped us, too, without knowing it.
Promised him that I mean, I didn't mean to get him
Hey. Do you want this guy free to do to other patients what he did to you? And before you feel sorry for him, you remember your withdrawal.
But I did that to myself. I mean, I'm the one that begged him for the pills.
Honey, you were a sitting duck. Nobody in the condition you were in, was capable of making any kind of judgments.
So, tell me how I helped.
Well, you asked for money on some days. We found out who was on duty, who went into your room. You know, Duke was only the pusher. We got the main supplier, too. A lot of people are going to benefit because of what you had to go through.
That's something.
Drink up. Let's nip it in the bud.
Oh. Whew. That's strong. I don't know if I should.
No, you should. You should. You're going to finish that whole pitcher. Doctor's orders.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to help.
Oh.
Now, you see, that is a dry martini.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, Seneca. I don't think that you better.
Please. For once, will you just relax and let me manage things, huh? I know what's going to make you feel better. Now, where did you go on that walk?
Just around.
Is it a secret?
There are no secrets. I went to see a little boy.
Okay, well, if you don't feel like joining us, good night and thank you. It's a pity she feels the need to go off like that. Poppy always feels that she's intruding.
Well, it was very sweet of her to fix a special meal, but to tell you the truth, I'm ready for some time alone with you.
Of course.
Can you see that?
Faintly, I thought this was one of the objects that I'd broken. Got so used to seeing with my hands.
Well, soon you'll have best of both worlds.
I'll be able to see like I used to and touch the way I've learned to.
Can you see me?
There you are.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
It's all finally coming to an end.
And a beginning. You know, when I found out that your sight was finally coming back, I felt the most incredible joy.
Well, it must have been quite a release for you, too.
Yes. But not the kind you mean. Not a burden. A release from pretending, from always having to hold back. Tom, after all the trouble we've gone through in the past year, do you know why we're still together?
Well, I think I'm here for pretty much the same reason that Poppy is, because you're a very generous person, and we both have accepted your generosity.
No, but that's not it. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. But first, can we just leave Poppy out of it?
All right.
Will you listen to me, please? And forget any preconceived notions that you have or any rules that you've thought about.
I'm listening.
I'm with you because I want to be. It's that simple. Not out of generosity or pity, nor notions of wanting to finish what I've started. And certainly not the Donahues or the Immigration Service.
All those things are part of it.
Well, they were once. No, I take that back. Pity never was. I always knew you could take care of yourself if you had to. And I've watched you these past months. I watched you grow and learn and become stronger than any person should ever have the need to be. And I watched you hurting inside and trying desperately not to let it show. And I felt close to you, and I became totally amazed. And Tom Desmond, somewhere along the line, I've fallen in love with you. I know that soon you can take care of yourself. You could leave any time. But once you said you cared, and if you still feel that way, please don't go. Let's have a real marriage. Let's make it work. Tom?
Faith, that's everything that I've ever wanted to hear. Thank you. And of course I love you too. That can never change. But it doesn't cancel everything else.
Everything what?
All the feelings of horror I have for what I've put you through. And the knowledge that I've taken in this relationship and given you nothing in return.
No, I don't want to think about those feelings. Let's just think about the ones before, the ones I know won't change. Please. Everything will just...
Faith.
Oh, I want to love you.
It's too confusing. There's so much is happening. How do you know what to trust?
Trust us.
Faith. My God. I can see you. Great God in heaven, Faith, I can see you.
Well, joint's deserted.
Where is everybody?
Either out or downstairs working.
Good. Sit.
You know, the kids are asleep in the back, so Ma can hear them if they cry.
Calm down, okay?
Or me if I scream.
Have I ever given you anything to scream about?
No, never. Artie, you're a nice guy, and I've enjoyed having you here.
I've liked being here. So much that I've put off going back twice.
Which did not please the senior members of the firm very much.
Oh, right. Tomorrow's it.
I know.
Come with me.
Artie, we've been all through that.
We've talked around it a lot.
Well, you're the lawyer.
Well, that's what I mean. When we get right down to the issue, you make a wisecrack and we get sidetracked. You've been dodging all evening.
I said that I cannot marry you. That's dodging.
No, you didn't say why.
Why is difficult? Why is confusing?
Let me try. You're not sure. You're not sure that what you feel for me constitutes grounds for marriage.
You got it.
You did, however, say you love me.
I do. That's the confusing part.
And I love you. That much we're clear on. So why not look at the unclear issues more closely? Do we have a basis for marriage? Why don't you come back and live with me and we'll find out?
We've already tried that. I cannot move everything all the way out to Seattle just to play house.
You'd rather stay in New York and play Little Sister.
I came back here because I had problems to face, things to resolve.
You said that almost a year ago when you left Seattle. How much closer are you now? Siobhan, what you call problems may simply be facts of life.
Oh.
You compete with your sister.
For Ma.
Whatever. It's an established fact, right? It's worse when you're here. Why don't you accept it and get on with your life?
You're wrong. Things are changing. Things are a little better between Mary and I. Mostly thanks to Jack. Ma, I'm closer to her now, too. See, I've got to work these things through all the way, or they're going to continue to lead me around by the nose and affect everything that I do.
They're doing that now. They're horning in on something that ought to be between the two of us. You know, it would be different if you turned me down flat. Arthur, you're all wrong. I'm not interested. Scram.
Arthur, you're
Yes?
all... You're all kinds of a beautiful guy. But I'm just not sure that I feel the way that I ought to feel.
Which is how?
Committed, sure. The way Mary feels about Jack.
Oh, damn it, Siobhan. You're obsessed by those people. It used to be Mary, Mary, Mary. Now it's Mary and Jack. Whatever you draw in the way of a relationship has to look like theirs?
I didn't say that. I didn't mean that at all.
Well, do you want their problems, too? You've already said that marriage is in hot water.
No, I didn't. I said that I was concerned. There's a lot of strong stuff there. I mean, they have a lot in common. They have Ryan.
Yeah, how's their sex life?
How should I know?
Well, you know everything else.
You're really beginning to be obnoxious. Huh. I mean, for you, you're beginning to sound like me.
See?
See what?
We were made for each other.
Well, that doesn't figure.
Sure it does. Each of us has qualities the other lacks.
You just said we're both obnoxious.
No, you said that. I'm serious, Sean. You know, you have to laugh at everything. All the things that scare you. I have to make you just stop sometimes and look at them.
So what do I do for you? I'm not fishing. I really wonder. I wonder why you keep at it.
Oh. When I get too serious, you make me laugh, and that's good for me. When I get a little myopic, you make me see the big picture. And because you're wonderful and original and you don't even know it. You don't need to hang around here looking for approval.
You know, that's funny. Somebody else said the same thing to me.
Who?
Jack.
He was right. You need to make your own place and choose your own partner.
I'm not ready for a partner.
We have a lot going for us. Don't get it mixed up with anybody else, okay?
Okay, okay. looking at us, objectively.
Looking at us, you have to admit there were ways in which we were terrific.
Oh. Yeah. This I will admit.
And that's a start.
But that's all it is. There's a lot more stuff to marriage.
Oh, a good physical relationship is essential to marriage.
Artie, please stop. This really is, it isn't fair.
Neither are you. You haven't given us a chance.
I really would like you to leave.
I will. If you come too.
Good night, Arthur. You are leaving, aren't you?
Has the spasm stopped?
I don't feel it anymore. I feel sort of numb in general.
Who's this little boy?
Little John, Ryan.
Oh, I see. You went over to the Ryans for your walk, huh?
Yes. Faith was here this afternoon, and she started talking about children. I suddenly realized that I don't know any children anymore, so I went over to Maeve and Johnny's to see their grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, little John.
How were they?
I didn't see Ryan, just little John. He's gotten big.
Oh, yeah. They grow fast.
They changed. He gave me the most beautiful smile. I didn't even think he'd remember me.
Jillian, I have a suggestion to make. I think it would be a good idea if you stayed away from the Ryans for a while.
I won't stop seeing them. Maeve is like a mother to me.
I know. I understand the relationship, but look at this. Every time you go over there, it's like visiting the past. Well, we're trying to look at the future. Little John isn't a part of your future.
He's Edmund's brother. They even look alike. Looked.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, no, I know that their coloring is different, but I see it through their eyes. They even have the same... had the same chin.
Oh, terrific. So you go over there, it makes you miss Edmund even more. You come back home with back spasms.
Look, I can't help missing him. And I am not going to give up the Ryans.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just bothers me when I see you in pain.
I'm fine. I don't feel anything anymore.
Is that bad?
No. No, it isn't. Actually, I'm getting smashed.
So? You relax, your back doesn't hurt. You sure look a lot happier than you did when you came in that door. And you happen to be with a friend who loves you very much and who is guaranteed to protect you against any harm. So what's the problem?
No problem.
Hey, do you want to go straight to sleep, huh? Take the strain off that back?
Yeah? But this is kind of nice.
I told you I'm getting a little tired of sleeping on that couch. How about I come lie down with you?
I don't want to be alone.
Come on. Easy getting up.
I'm fine.
It's over. It's happened. I can see more clearly every second.
Oh, why do I feel like someone turned the lights on for me, too?
It's amazing. Faith, you're more beautiful than I remembered. There were so many times when I tried to remember the details of your face. And sometimes I would dream about you. And I'd see you so clearly. But when I'd wake up, I couldn't bring you to mind.
Well, I'm here. All you have to do is look.
And I can't do enough of that. You meant what you said about things working out for us.
I think they've already worked a miracle.
We can be married.
We are married. All we have to do is stay that way and be happy.
It's too exciting all for one moment. Yesterday, when I started to see, I thought it was the most wonderful moment of my life. But Faith, this is.
It is for me, too.
Oh, we have to celebrate! What a shame we drank all the champagne.
Oh, we'll find more.
Oh.
Later.
Later.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't decide if I should disturb you or not. What is it? What's the matter?
Tom?
Teresa.
Sexy singles who are putting a new spin on Southern charm. Don't miss an all-new Southern Bells Louisville, tonight at 10 on SoapNet.